for you, Soto?
Is who?
Him.
Captain Soto.
Getting better.
I don't know, I'm on yelling.
I can hear him perfectly fine.
Fine now.
Yeah, you're real quiet for me too, Captain.
Hi, everybody. That would do it. Hi, Onyx. Good to have you on.
Fast roping up to a key, but I don't know what key I found it to now.
Alright. Now I'll whisper intentionally. The mission is getting fraggled. We are no longer going to...
That's the plan, Kerr.
We're now going south to the... What?
Ooh. Mendingara.
Mission's getting fraggled. We're no longer going to... Kinyakmeni. We are now going south to... Mandingara. The mission is the same, but we need to move to sea.
Hi, Christian and Ghost. Yay, you made it, Ghost. And happy early birthday, Onyx. Alright, I need to set my IP.
They're avoiding the AO right now, trying to do terrain super. Should be about halfway here now.
Okay.
So if that's it, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What you thought was going to be the initial objective.
Let's go ahead and drop my IPs.
This is why we're fast roping, because I see no good LCs. So...
Yeah, this is a shit spot. Scout for fast rope, they do a little clearing somewhere.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many did I set there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wow, it's gonna be close. Not a long flight.
From there and land somewhere back here. We fast rope into that valley right there.
Let's go with... What a weird runway. Nice tight uniforming game. It's the same one. Same patches.
Dagger, Phoenix 2170.
Phoenix is Dagon 70, send it.
You guys are seeing my markers, right?
4 clicks to your southwest, coming in for landing on Bronca. Make sure the helipads are clear.
And past that,
So, Phoenix, landing pads are cleared. You're cleared to land. Be advised, I sent you a message on pads. Check it out when you can.
Hey, for a minute to brief me on it when I get there.
Copy that.
fast rope somewhere.
Oh, biscuits. What am I doing? Sierra 1. Oh, Jesus. Sierra 1.
2 clicks out, 30 seconds.
Sierra 2.
Somewhere in there.
This is going to be Mike 2.
Somewhere where I put that little LC marker.
This is going to be Mike 1.
Do we have 2 Chinooks and a Blackhawk or what?
A from Captain should be Chinooks and a Blackhawk.
And Sierra 3.
Alright, that's it. Go get your guys get ready to board.
Copy that.
I'll go meet them at the first.
All right.
Phoenix line. I am currently
yeah,
in the
check
valley.
it out. Oh, this briefing's going to be kind of hard to hear then. But yeah, same patches. Let's see if I can get a look at it. Look familiar? Yeah, I hope so. I can't believe he's trying to brief through this. I hope they have. They hope they can actually hear him. I certainly can't hear him. Off I go. Well, that didn't work. All right, let's grab all my stuff.
Clear, Decker. We got one more work coming in.
All right, so we got that. We got that. Radios. Where are all my radios? Oh yeah, I left them in my stuff. There's no way someone can hear. Yeah, I know. No one's hearing any of that. I think I left all my stuff in this ATV. Yes, I did.
All assets 70 be advised. New information regarding LZ and insertion method. Looks like we're going to be fast ripping, so we'll make sure that's organized.
All right, so we got that. We got that. Got all that. Cover off. Sunglasses off. Off to the flight line. Nice helmet on the couch. Oh yeah. One of these days when I figure out how to use that in-game, I totally would. But it's kind of hard to run a microphone up through there. Do me pre-flight right quick. I'm bringing jammer, bomb, a Gulf Mav, 19 rockets, CBU 103, 2,000 pounders for the GBU 31, another 19 rockets, another Mav targeting pod, and sidewinders. And hey Rick, good to have you on. Oop, that's not how you do it, Loster. Alrighty, let's grab that. And I got all of those. Let's grab that. And that. And a holster. I miss Avery. Alright, so I'm good to go there. Airplane's already pre-flighted, just have to set my radios. 70, 71, 75, 79, 51. Set this and additional on the left, primary on the right. All car ground Thunders 6-1, with you frequency 7-5. Go ahead and turn on my lights so I don't forget. And time for a track IR test. Please God, let track IR work. Alright, track IR is kind of working. And reset. There we go. I gotta set a better track IR reset button there. Dagger is Minatazaki. He's the primary JTAC, and Brownlee is going to be his UAV operator. So he will be Dagger uniform. Quick track IR check. Looks good. And now we wait. Dagger, this is Thunder 6-1 on 70. How copy? I don't think you can hear me. Avery retired from the 506th. He finished up with school with all his IRL commitments. The lad is on to greater things. So yeah, is what it is. He was a damn good JTAC, right up there with CNCO, one of those legends of the game. If you're out there, Avery, we miss you. Alright, probably need to get on the phone with him. Helmet cams, let's see what's going on. Oop, there it is. Alrighty. And hi, Matt Kennedy. obviously, thanks for everyone for coming along. When you get a chance, do me a solid. Share it. See if anyone else wants to come out and come say hi. And this is 15. And runway 15. Runway, I think it's 33. Close enough. And let's see, what's Minatazaki got going on? Oh, that's my launch order. Alt car ground, Thunder 6-1, spooling at aircraft parking. Alright, my ground is clear. Alt car ground, Thunder 6-1, good startup aircraft parking. Taxi from Mike 2 to Sierra 2 for runway 15 for pattern departure to the north, Thunder. Probably should have done a flight controls check before I got this far, but you know, things happen. And let's get on with it. Alt car tower, Thunder 6-1 on 15. Pattern departure to the north, Thunder. And off I go. Ooh, a little sensitive. Any intel on SAM threats? Nope. Possible man pads. That's always kind of been the deal. So we'll see how it goes. Posting on the face tubes. I wish I was more active on the face tubes, but to be honest, I almost don't want people to see just quite how nerdy I am. And there's V1 rotate and V2 positive rate gear up. All car traffic, Thunder 6-1 turning left crosswind 15. I do appreciate the support though, Rick. If you got people out there who are as nerdy as me, then I'm sure they'd enjoy it. All car traffic, Thunder 6-1 turning left downwind 15. I probably shouldn't have cut my lights off by then, but whatevs. We'll turn left onto 33, keep this climb. 330. Hi, Sniper Matt. Or the Sniper Matt. All call traffic, Thunder 6-1, departing your airspace to the north, transitioning to 70 and 71. So long. And let's go ahead and do that transition. And I need to bring up my HCS and change my ish to... Oops, where'd you go? Where'd you go? There we go. Kill the red, up the green, kill the blue, and up the alpha. Ah, nice green hood. That's what I like. Alright, go ahead and kill some of this here. Maybe I need to add some alpha on there. Let's just go ahead and do that. Alright, there we go. Alright. Where is the LZ? Let's go over there. Alright, what do we got? And hi, Will Plays. It is, I think, 0500 is was my launch time. Let's see, 0536. Let's go ahead and get eyes on that LZ. Phoenix Flight, this is Thunder with you on frequency 70. I am visual to your LZ. Looks like negative thermal contacts, heavy tree line, difficult to tell if possible foot mobiles. Good hunting.
goodbye, Thunder.
Alright, let's see what we got. Let me go and turn on my HCS.
Thunder, 70, be advised if we are under contact or under fire on the LZ, give crypt type 3 on any targets that shoot at us.
Dagger, Thunder, Roger, Type 3 control authorized on any firing targets into you. I'll maintain Type 3 control authorization outside of 500 meters of friendly positions until otherwise told.
So, copy. Thunder, that also applies to you, Lancer.
I like Type 3 auth. And here we go. Let's see how they do. For those of you who haven't seen Lone Survivor, the real joke of it is every time Chinook's fast rope, bad things happen. So, yeah. We'll see how it goes. Maintain this clockwise pattern here. How am I free looking with my head? With this, the Track IR Pro. Well, Track IR with the Track Clip Pro clipped onto my helmet, or on my headset, not helmet. And that's kind of the way forward there. All right, here we go. See if everybody dies. I hope everyone doesn't die. I don't see ropes yet. Oh, goodness gracious. That looked like a possible collision. Okay, relax, Soto. I don't think they're going to pop the ropes. I hope they pop the ropes. Unless they don't have freeze. Oh, they're not going to have freeze on them. Because that's done in the template. Bad time, guys. You're going to have to find an LZ. Oh yeah, I don't think they're going to be able to go. Because when they initially put the when they put those helicopters down, I don't think they have ropes on board. Because I don't see. Oh no, there they go. Okay, so there goes one. How about you guys? Where'd they go? I can't even see the darn thing. There they are. Yeah, I saw the Blackhawk roping, and there goes... I almost read that really wrong. Alright, Blackhawk's out. How are they doing? Chinook is not quite out yet. Alright, they're getting out. Little by little. Alright. Climb it out, Soto. So mission got fragoed, so I'm going to have to alter what I'm looking at here. Yep, they're making it out. Little by little, they're making it out. Fast roping in ArmA 3, man. Takes a brave, brave soul. I guess he dropped off his guys already. Ooh. Easy there, Chinook. Are they fighting Taliban? That is kind of the intent. It's like a combination of Taliban and ISIS forces is sort of what they're working for again. We're going to stick with coin through most of this FTX cycle, which means very little for me to do, unless it goes like Task Force Alpha's sortie, which I was surprised. I mean, they had me run the gun on one dude. I was like, really? Okay. Man, that thing's been hovering for a while. And there they go. Phoenix Flight, this is Thunder on 7-1. Nice work. Not particularly. I'd rather see you going home.
0, be advised, drop complete. However, I am available to be on station if you need me. Over.
Solid, Dr. Master.
Dagger, this is Thunder 6-1 on 7-0, advisor ready for cast check-in.
Thunder to Dagger on 7-0, send check-in when ready.
Roger, Dagger, Thunder 6-1 is with you, frequency 7-0, flight of times 1 A10, orbiting bullseye 7 kilometers, at Angels 9 and above. Weapons on board today, full load Gauate 30mm, single GBU 12 LGB, 2 times AGM 65 Golf Maverick, 38 Hydra 70 rocket, single CBU 103 WICMID, single GBU 31 JDAM, 2 AIM 9 Sidewinder. Abort code will be wave off. I am saddle and laser capable. Fuel tanks at 9 or 2% am bleeding. Time on station 0 plus 90 minutes. Thunder, ready for your work on 7-0.
Thunder, this is Dagger. I reached you as 1 times A10 Charlie Warthog at 7 kilometers at Angels 9 and above. You are full on the gun, 2 AGM 65, 38 Hydra 70s, 1 GBU 12, 1 GBU 31, 1 CBU 103 with mid, 2 AIM 9X Sidewinders. You are at 9 of 2% and bleeding. Time on station is 0 plus 9 or 0 minutes. Abort code is wave off. Ready for my work on 7-0.
Dagger, one correction, although not entirely relevant. Sidewinders on board are AIM 9 Mike Sidewinder, not X-Ray, and that's a Roger. Thunder is standing by for tasking when able. Can you provide ground commander's intent for today's sortie? I am definitely not orbiting 7 clicks. Alright, what'd I miss? Hi, Andra. No miss. Maybe I'll get another CBU. Yeah, I hope.
Thunder, Dagger on 7-0, be advised. Task Force Commander's intent is to head to the town of Mandagara and set up blocking positions on the 2 ASRs heading in and out of the town. We'll be setting positions and doing a show of force patrol.
Dagger, Thunder, A-firm, you guys will be on the move. Interrogative, are we terminated for Type 3 control authorization?
Break 7-0.
Sign out 7-0.
Disregard, Blue 4 tracker had a little bit of a glitch.
Ooh.
Copy. Thunder, terminate Type 3 control at this time.
Roger, Type 3 control, terminate. Ah, that's a shame. I was hoping you'd forget about the Type 3 control authorization, but I'm not trying to be that guy.
1-2, stand by for check-in. Over.
We'll answer. This is Dagger on 7-0, send check-in.
Dagger, Lancer 1-2, flight of 1 times H6 Little Bird. I am approximately 1 kilometer north of your position at Cherubs 1. Today's menu features 2...
Can barely hear the radios. I don't think I can. Yeah, it's maxed up.
Abort code is wave off. I am laser capable. Fuel tanks reading at 70% and bleeding. Flight time is 0 plus 60 minutes. I'm on station ready for tasking. Over.
Over? What the hell is that, Chief?
You're requesting change of a code. It's clashing with Thunder at this time.
Apologies, didn't quite hear Thunders. Abort code is abort. I'll copy. Over.
Lancer, I have you 1 kilometer north at Cherubs 1.
Yeah. Fort Campbell's been busy the last couple weeks, because I've seen a bunch of Blackhawks and Chinooks flying over at night, heading north back to Kentucky, so they're definitely doing stuff. And hi, Fisher 360. Alright, so they got these guys running towards the block. I don't know what I can do to turn up the radios. I'm going to see if I can maybe turn myself down a little. But there's really not a whole lot else I can do to increase the radio for what you guys hear. So let me see. Just a second. Let's do this. Alright, I turned down my my microphone just ever so slightly. See if maybe it helps with picking up the radios. You get all their. I'm sorry, but yeah, they've been busy. Like I keep seeing. I was at work the other day and I saw. Oh, it's on 7.5. That doesn't matter. And yeah, I saw it was a 4-ship of Chinooks, and then there was a 4-ship of Blackhawks behind them, and they were flying north back to Kentucky. And I was like, well, that's got to be them. Like I don't know who else would have that kind of lifting. Let's see what I can see. Getting a little slow. Just turn Lancer and Dagger up and TS could work. Maybe? And I was not military IRL. Although everyone seems to think so. Which means I'm role-playing like a champ. It was the opposite last time for me on audio on YouTube last time. Yeah, I haven't quite figured out what the deal is with TFAR here. Because I noticed when I was watching it back, radios were awfully quiet. So we got some armed patrols. And we got dudes lying down. So we got some marksmen out there. That's our guys. Blasting, I guess. Yep. This is Klafgan. Lovely, lovely Klafgan, which is supposed to be coming for an upgrade here pretty soon. There's supposed to be a Klafgan 2018 update that's supposed to be coming out. Pretty excited to see how that looks. I mean, granted, I like sightseeing as it is. I mean, sometimes I'll just do... come on. There we go. Sometimes I'll just turn off my HMD and just kind of enjoy the scenery, you know? It's oh so pretty. But... kind of need that. It's easier to monitor my speed and fuel consumption. Keep it climbing. Alright, so they wasted those dudes pretty fast. Come on, guys, cluster up much? One mortar and that's it, game over. Better mountain for infantry to walk up, yeah. Yeah, the elevation's the fun part about it, because when they call 9 lines, it's actually pretty darn important that they call the altitude of the target. Because if they don't call the target elevation, and I come up for them... No, 3x5.
This is Phoenix 7-0, A-firm on the 3x3. Just wanted to make sure.
It's 3x5. Anyways, yeah, so you have to call your elevation right with the 9 line now, because if you don't, you know, and I start my attack at, you know, 10,000 feet, and let's say the target's 5,000 feet up, then my attack's going to be way too shallow. And the opposite too. If you call it really low and I start from 12,000 feet, now I'm diving on the damn thing like a Stuka. I have a bounty for some guy that thinks it's okay to attack his girlfriend. Whoo, yikes. Okay. Yeah, my stream is less important than that. Alright, let's see. Still a little bit close to them. Also, in case you guys didn't notice, I have improved the lighting in here greatly. You can actually see now. What are you as Thunder training on today? Well, right now I'm just kind of orbiting. They haven't asked me to reconnoiter for them, so I haven't done that. So right now I'm just training on how to fly in orbit, which anybody can do. That's pretty much it at the moment. Yeah, that's the other thing too. When they're calling a 9 line coming in from the correct direction, like if they got me attacking something on the back side of a hill, it doesn't work as well. For bunching too close. Oh god. Yeah, that's not smart. That's a very bad way to teach the lesson. That's up to it's up to Ares, not to me, to do that.
Dagger Willard 7-0.
Yep, Warlord's up. Where are they?
Set for Dagger 170.
Willard's eyes on, stand by for check-in.
And there's Moreno.
Send check-in when ready.
Dagger, this is Willard, flight of 1 times, age 64, Echo Apache Guardian. I am 3-point clicks to the south of the AO at Angels.
3-point clicks. Not angels, cherubs for you guys.
3. Weapon systems reading at 1200 on the gun. 7 APKWS. 4 Lima Hellfires. 8 November Hellfires. 2 AIM-9 Sidewinders.
Don't
Fuel
abort,
is
kitten.
95% and bleeding. I am laser and DCS capable. Abort code is
DCS.
kitten.
No, why kitten? I hate that abort code. Whatever. It's not my problem. If that's what works for Bowman, that's what works for Bowman.
Warlord, I read you as 1 times age 64 Echo Apache Guardian. You are 3 kilometers south of task force as Angels 3. You are full on the gun, 8 AGM kilos, 4 AGM Limas, 7 AKPWS, 2 AIM-9 Sidewinders. You are 905% and bleeding. Abort code is kitten.
Solid copy, standing by on 7-0.
I feel like I heard a helicopter nearby.
Correct that. All assets of 7-0 be advised. Havoc 4 is setting out fire missions currently to our southwest on some targets. Task force will be resuming push back into objective after they hit.
Willard copies.
Thunder.
Not by night tonight, Thunder.
Warlord Thunder, how do you mean?
I'm just doing about 60% on my task competency.
Things happen, Warlord. We'll get it straightened out once we get to work here. Bowman is flying Warlord, and I think he's got Take in the
How
gun.
many seconds do you think it would take for you and I to wipe that entire fucking AO?
Well, with the GBU-31 and the WICMID on board, they have a flight time of about 38 seconds from 10,000 feet, so 39 seconds.
Nice.
Pretty sure that won't do any good for hearts and minds, though, bombing an entire village.
You know what?
Yeah, sorry, McCoy. I was at work. I told Bowman to text me, but I guess he didn't grab my number.
About hearts and minds.
Fuck their hearts and fuck their minds.
You know, Thunder, I think we can do you one better. 8 November Hellfires could probably get down there in about 7 seconds.
Send him out just right. 1 little piggy, 2 little piggy, 3 little piggy.
I just gotta lower my drop altitude. Have less flight time on the bomb.
What do you think is faster, 1 November Hellfire or dive bombing A-10?
Almost everything is faster than a dive bombing A-10.
I mean, it's the only aircraft in the inventory that can take a bird strike from the rear.
This is fun.
That's also the reason the A-10 failed U.S. Navy carrier trials. It couldn't catch up to the carrier.
Stole the arrow right out of my quiver.
Oh, I got them all day. I've heard them all. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, McCoy. Next time you guys go out, you gotta let me know. I am totally down to meet 506ers IRL. How high do the mortar rounds go? Do you need to clear a gun line for a mortar strike? Theoretically, yes, you do, because the mortars aren't going to get up here to me, but they do go really, really high. So what tips would I give? Get good, scrub. No, I'm just kidding. Fisher asks about how do I keep oriented while in the camera, and it's just one of those things that you poke in the camera, do what you do, really just don't mess with your stick inputs. Usually I'll put a little bit of a rise on the nose depending on my speed. So I'll sit there in the camera with this bank angle and just manipulate the camera for a couple of seconds to try to see what I'm looking for. And then by the time I come back to it, let's say right now I'm going to be about 2.5 degrees nose down, wings same thing. Oh, I was so close. I was like 3 degrees nose down. But yeah, it's just one of those things. You have to practice it and practice it and practice it, Fisher.
Sorry, I did not find the way to McCain fans in the internet.
Apologies there, Warlord. I'm going through a couple systems here on the aircraft.
Roger.
Alright, so we got 2 gunmen, 1830903. I'm going to wait for them to push in there. One 1780901. Let's see what we got. How close is I? Wow, really close. That was a lucky guess. Oh no, they're going north. Enemy salute, infantry, patrol going north. Oh, see? That's why you gotta pay attention, kiddos. Joystick setup is the Thrustmaster HOTAS Warthog, because realism. Just need to auto bank from the IRL A10. Yeah, no kidding. If I could just have the altitude hold, that'd be brilliant. Brilliant. Brilliant.
Task force is currently at RP2. We'll be pushing into town shortly.
Thunder.
Forward copies.
Letzer.
Moreno. Alrighty.
See, I'm trying to make Lancer a little more friendly, a little more likable. Maybe they'll use it more often.
Oh, sorry, were you serious, Lancer?
Hey, don't laugh.
All
I'm
out
a little,
be advised, we just took incoming enemy IDF. Be on the lookout for tubes if you can.
Dagger, Thunder, be advised. I saw what looked to be a smoke trail from an RPG launch inside town. Are you confident it was IDF?
Thunder's a bigger. I think you may be correct. That would have was an RPG instead. I couldn't see it.
Dagger, Thunder, be advised. I didn't see the launch. I just saw the smoke trail, which leads me to believe it's an RPG. It didn't look like a mortar blast. Looked like a rocket.
Roger that. We just took about 2 or 3, I believe, RPG shots then.
Yikes. Let's see. Sounds like Havoc 1 Romeo, who's cheerful all the time.
fire RPGs are back.
Do you have any idea on what the weapons team is engaging?
Negative at this time, Warlord.
Possible eyes on a mortar crew.
Oh, no way.
Want him dead?
No way.
Warlord, can you give me a marker for that mortar tube?
No freaking way. Oh no, Bowman's gonna get the mortar. Ah. I am not picking up whoever that is. Okay.
Stock cargo Warlord, stand by.
I gotta restart my team speak here, fellas. Hang tight. Because I got bent comms with Bowman. And come back, come back, come back, A10, come back. Okay. Warlord Thunder, radio check 7-1. Shut up, Persia. Roger, I wasn't, I lost you there on 7-0 for a moment.
Let me see if that was me.
Dagger, Thunder, comms check 7-0.
Thunder, Stagger, read you 5x5170.
Roger. 5 by 5 170. 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 5 by All right, let's climb out, climb out, climb out. So anyways, for those of you who don't know what Persia's talking about, when I disconnected from TeamSpeak and reconnected, I reconnect back into my office on the TeamSpeak channels for the 506, which Persia is just hanging out in. So yeah, he was just like, wait a minute, why did Soto just reconnect and join in this channel? He's supposed to be flying and fighting right now. Yep, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. All right, let's get this bullseye reoriented here. I don't see this mortar crew they're talking about, but whatever. That should work. Alright, watch my power, watch my fuel consumption, because that's really one of the big things that we're... Sorry, everybody. That's one of the big things that we're working on as far as the Tigers. I reduced the fuel load in the A-10 basically as much as I could to allow for a 90-minute flight time if... And that's if you can maintain your fuel consumption. So if you just jet around, throttles to the max everywhere you go, doing zoom climbs left and right, yeah, there's no way you'll be able to maintain your fuel. So that's really the big thing. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but it seems like I'm the only one who can do it properly. Such a pretty Apache. And by pretty, I mean ugly. I mean wolf ugly. Warlord, this is Thunder on 7-1, say altitude.
Angels 3.
Warlord Thunder, can you confirm that's Angels 3,000 feet or 3,000 meters?
No, mistranslation, we're Angels 5.
Roger that, Warlord.
Wrong net, Warlord. It's just because you guys seem a little close to my altitude. I am Angels 10 and above. Radar altimeter's reading 5,000 AGL. I'm 10,000 ASL.
We are 3,000 sea level, but Angels 5.
Okay, best Apache. Yeah, call sign ugly. It's true. That was a good Apache call sign, very appropriate. So it's 0600 in-game, but obviously it's a bit odd there. Oh, hello.
Well, this is Dagon 70, send Hellfire on 6's lace.
Where is 6's lace?
Rifle. Don't turn the fucking laser off.
Warlord, how copy on last?
Yeah, rifle, don't turn the laser off. Rifle, do not turn the laser off.
Were those our guys?
Thunder, you hearing me at all?
Warlord Roger, I got you on 7-0 and 7-1, no problem.
Dagger, radio check 7-0.
Read you 5x5 on 70, Warlord.
Relay to the 6, that laser isn't any good if it's turned off before the fucking missile gets there.
Roger that. Well, it's another Hellfire. His laser's on. Time now.
Rifle.
Let's see if it hits. Bam! Owie! That must have hurt.
Can get a report on what I just shot at?
Well, this is Dagon 70. PDA is 1 times killed marksman.
A little overkill for one marksman, but... Oh, hey diver. No worries, my friend.
1 Hellfire for every marksman in the field. The American way.
Seems like a fair trade to me. We ran a gun run on a single marksman last week.
I feel like we're comparing a few grand to a few million at that point.
What you're saying is I'm a more efficient platform. Is that what I'm hearing?
Well, once they wipe the rust off everything to get the A10 up, it's pretty affordable.
Nothing a new coat of paint can't fix.
By this time, the A10 is nothing but new coats of paint.
And it's a highly effective bucket of paint.
What is it, the A29 Super Chicano, is that it?
The I want to be an A10 so badly, but I can't BERT attack aircraft, that's what we're talking about?
Yeah, how's your type rating going for that?
Dagger, Thunder, interrogative, what's the story with the red smoke?
Be advised, red smoke's marking IED position at this time. 2-4 will be taken up via Mons round.
Roger. Perhaps we should mark an IED with orange smoke next time?
Hey, firm Thunder.
Oh yeah, Deco's on fire today. They're doing good. Yeah, because when I see red smoke, that to me is like, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Dagger, it's not that you're the idiot, it's that you have to tell us what the idiots are doing.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. I will make sure to keep you updated on that next time.
Take a mic, we love you.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Hearts and minds.
That's the wrong hearts and wrong minds.
Well, I don't see ISIS calling in any airstrikes.
He's got you there.
Yeah, I got no complaints on that one. Yeah, this is what happens on FTX cycles. We just kind of get chatty.
Of course, no, Moreno. You gotta follow that one up if you don't see ISIS calling in airstrikes yet.
Hey, if somebody calls a 5-line in Arabic, I'll do my best to translate and... Well, actually, that's about all my job calls for.
Inshallah.
Dagger, Thunder, 7-0, confirm the rising smoke is the IED det.
Firm, that should be the IED bet. One squad will be checking it out to make sure the IED is completely dealt with after it cooks off.
Roger, Dagger. From here, it looks like, can't tell friend from foe as far as what's in the town with all the thermal contacts for foot mobiles down there. Obviously, I'm visual to your position, but what's the story down there as far as mission?
Be advised, currently task force is clearing out buildings. We'll be setting up a defensive blocking position shortly after that.
Roger, interrogative tasking for air assets is going to be what at that point?
I believe air assets will be looking mainly at the MSRs into the town and surrounding forest areas, since we are seen to be in a valley and there's a lot of high mountains around us.
Roger, interrogative, do you want to split the workload here? Perhaps have Thunder work south and have Warlord work north, or vice versa? I mean, what are you looking for here?
Hey, from Thunder, I can let you guys work it out if you want to figure out which sectors you can cover, but as long as you have some sort of 360 security around the town, mainly out in the forest, that should be good.
Roger, Dagger. We'll sort it out on 7-0 so you can hear what we're up to, and if you like the plan, let us know. As soon as you guys get into the block, let us know. We'll get it figured out.
Copy that thing on my Thunder.
Thunder's Warlord 7-0. We'll keep our southern orbit over here.
Roger, Warlord. You'll work south on the MSR south of Bullseye. I'll work north MSR north Bullseye and the surrounding valleys north Bullseye.
Any close calls? Over.
Okay.
Dagger,
Oh,
Warlord 70.
good night then, Sniper Matt.
IR grenades to all friendly personnel.
I don't think it's gonna work.
Anyway, Warlord, do you want IR grenades attached to everybody?
Squad level, yes.
Solid. Warlord, stand by.
Let's see.
Is that supposed to be squad SOP anytime you got close air support?
It's not written into SOP. It's one of those things that we got to call for if it gets too hard to tell friend from foe down there. It's more of a best practice, Lancer. Have I killed anything yet? No, I have not, Hammer. This is the FTX cycle. Only 1 out of every, I think, 5 A-10 flights actually burts anything. Only time. Nice one, Frackle Stack? If that's what it is. Anywho's, let's keep to work here. About to switch to my auxiliary beer here.
Well, this is Dragon 70 BS5. Squad leaders and above are attaching IR grenades at this time.
Warlord smashed somebody with a Hellfire.
May not actually be carrying.
It was pretty wicked.
Roger that, I'm willing.
Kill that silver bullet. Alright, fine. There goes one. Switch to auxiliary.
I'm curious as to whether this allows them to work in daytime.
Warlord Thunder on 7-1, that's a negative, and if you are going to see them, you can only see them through nods. You can't actually see them through your gun cam.
Would they not theoretically be visible on the FLIR?
Oh, they absolutely should be. However, limitations on our systems here.
Hey, firm, we will get into that later. I am sad, Panda.
The best, worst moment, hearing broken air, but told to light everything that's enemy up at your own free will. Yeah, no kidding. I've only...
Make them feel safer.
I think I've only got a few broken arrow calls. Dagger, Thunder, be advised. Single vehicle, inbound, from the north, 400 meters, north your position, coming around the bend. $187,095. Oh, I don't like this. Drinking and flying.
Easy, getting close, Dagger.
In moderation.
Solid copy. Have a two's been relayed about that. They'll be checking it out.
He's about 100 meters out. Pickup truck. Yeah. Have I killed anything? Time and Coors Light. Oh, hey, Warlord. Practice 5S's with the gal. Yeah.
Lima Hellfire would have them convinced that was a really big IED in that truck, wouldn't it?
We here in DECO are about keeping up appearances.
Hell, we could do like that video that popped up last month of the A-10 burning that getaway truck in Afghanistan.
We should get fucking D-Boys just to sit on the pylons of the Lancer so we can pull up on it and shoot it to the face.
I mean, come on. That video of that GAU 8 burning that minivan with the Taliban guys running away, left basketball-size holes in the sheet metal.
Yeah, I don't know if that gets the coolness of fucking Delta Force dudes with M4s just spraying down Haji cars.
Yeah, I mean, the cool factor is definitely there. No doubt about that.
We doing Black Hawk down again?
Let's skip the bad part, shall we?
More skinny skinnies here.
As long as you jokers don't hover above an RPG, I think we'll be okay. We could totally do Black Hawk Down again. Can you share the video? Diver, get on it. Find that video of that A-10 birding that getaway truck. Ooh, hammer. Why you gotta throw that shade at Deco? Oh, one day it will be replaced. By UAVs, but it will be replaced. Has to happen. It's an effective weapon for what it is, but only up to a certain point. All right, let's get my scope out a little further here. No, click out should do it. Yeah, I hope that's the one. But yeah, it was an amazing video. This A-10 gets a call on a Taliban vehicle driving away, and this A-10 just nails it. And when the dust clears, the reconnaissance balloon that was shadowing the target, I mean, it's basketball-size holes. Like, you see a GAU-8 round, and you know it's a Coke bottle size, and the bullet itself is about that big. But when it came ripping through that car, the hole, I mean, you could fit your body through the hole that this GAU-8 left in this truck. It's insane. There's also some videos out there when they were doing target practice with Humvees and M113s, you know, just drone piloted or remote controlled Humvees and M113s, and just watching the GAU-8 go screaming through this armor, and it's like, oh god, that 30 millimeter is no joke.
Calling in airstrikes with his massive lightsaber.
We did it at where did we go last? It wasn't Fort Irwin, but the last FTX cycle. Santa put down that CBU on a visible laser. Dagger 1 at the time was holding his PEC-15 up there, and that's how he guided in his bomb. He was looking for it. He put his coordinate down and let it go. Diver, can you throw that link into the YouTube chat too for the guys watching on YouTube? I'm gonna start paying you. Diver's like my best mod who I've never actually spoken to. He's like never jumped on the 506 TeamSpeak and come to say hi. I mean, Weewoo hangs out with us in TeamSpeak. I just noticed I have full roll control on my track IR. Okay. He is definitely not 3,000 feet. Warlord, this is Thunder 7-1. I just dropped below Angels 8, and I appear to be level altitude with you. Are you observing your ground level altitude? Is that what I'm seeing here? Also, traffic ahead, coming across your 12 o'clock now, A-10.
Thunder, Warlord on 7-1.
Warlord Thunder, go ahead.
Current altitude is 3077 meters ASL.
Roger, thank you. Trying to figure out your feet versus meters thing. I'm climbing back out to 10,000 because at 8,000 feet I was level with you. Yeah, no kidding. I went ripping right by him there. That's how you get a mid-air collision. I kept calling him for altitude, and they're giving me meters. It's like, stop doing that!
Well, this is Dagger on time 0.
Ooh, time to do stuff.
Send traffic 70.
Warlord, we have contacts approximately at grid 17809 or 2. You are clear to engage them if you have eyes on.
Damn.
All copies.
I picked the wrong side. Oh, that was my mark.
Thunder, do you have any eyes over there?
Warlord, this is Thunder 7-0. Roger, it was a foot patrol I marked about a half hour ago. Looks like a single foot mobile with an RPG is still up, and he's under disregard. He's been ventilated.
Yeah, from all I was seeing was buddies. 7-1.
Oh, hey, Avery. Look who finally decided to show up. I was talking about you just before takeoff. Let's see if I can actually get this to show up the way I want to. Because your name is still on the plane. So you had to go out and do all this IRL nonsense, dude. I don't know what you were thinking. Man, fellas, looks like this is going to be one of those flights. I got 47 people viewing, and it's going to be one of those flights. It's a shame. Darn shame. All right, 1 click north. Let's take a look. Doesn't look like much. Out from the 1 click. Every 2 weeks when you stream. I'll have you know I've been streaming multiple times since Barbara's been busy with work. I've had both the sorties this rotation. Someone ping Aries and request AA. How about no, Frackles Dak? What's the matter with you? Whose side are you on? That's the one thing about the Track Clip Pro. When I have to scratch my head, that's what happens to that. The sensor gets blocked by the track IR, and yeah, then I get a little bit of wonkiness. I don't know who was just calling on 7-1 either, so I wish them the best of luck. Man, one good mortar position and whap, they're all done. Ooh, hello. 1830996. Dagger, this is Thunder. Be advised, out to the north, grid 1830996. You've got an enemy foot patrol currently being engaged by foot mobiles. Looks like they saw it same time I did.
Hey, from Thunder, Havoc 2 engaging time now.
Oh, come back. Oh, fudge. I can just start leaving the Sidewinders.
Warlord, this is Dagger 10-0. Do you have eyes on those contacts?
181096.
Negative.
181096, 181095.
Roger. You're 2 are northwest, approximately like 200 meters. I'm marking 0555.
Yeah, I got him now.
Clear to fire.
Roger. Flaggers away.
Oh. That's interesting. They're using darts for that one. Ouch. Ouch. Warlord Thunder on 7-1. Good shooting. He got about half of them.
Did you hit one?
Warlord Thunder, negative. I was not cleared on that. You've got at least 2 foot mobiles still up.
I see him. I guess one of my laggers jumped way off the fucking laser. I was not holding on that first one that hit to the east.
Yeah, I saw 2 strikes. You may want to chatter these guys with a gun if you're in range.
Way out of it. 2 up. I can hit him with a Liger or cast complete. Your call, Dagger.
Hit Rog at the same spot.
A firm.
Hit him with the Liger.
Dark.
Whack. See ya. All right, Warlord took my target. I'm supposed to be working north. All right, oh, geez, I missed a bunch of stuff in chat there. Zeus is up to some cheeky stuff. Yes, they are. Is the A-10 public? No, it's not. No AA, just send up a MiG. I got sidewinders for that. Something from the Pook Sam pack, yeah. And what kind of cast procedures do you guys use in the 506th? First time watching. Gosh, somebody want to try to explain that one? Help me out a little bit. We try to run as realistically as we can. As far as casts missions, I get 9-line casts, and that's when I run in and do my thing. Ostensibly, Warlord and Lancer.
All 770, be advised, having just neutralized the VB IED. There'll be smoke coming from the town.
Warlord copies.
Dagger, Thunder, interrogative. What was the distance for that VBID? Was it south or north, and how far?
Thunder seems from my map to be southeast, approximately 300 meters or so.
Dagger, interrogative. Did it roll up on you guys?
No idea, standby.
Because if it did, that sucks.
Thunder, I believe it did roll up on us. Having 2 trees currently looking at that location.
Roger. Yeah, so yeah, full 9 lines basically. So if I do get a call, that's usually what I will get. Ostensibly, the rotary guys should be getting 5-line cast missions, but in practice we don't really, just because everyone's really impatient, and when they want their missile, they want it now. So yeah.
The stretch of road they put him in on is my blind spot when I head out to the west.
Roger, Warlord, you already knew what I was about to tell you then. How did one sneak in from the south and we not call it? May want to perhaps adjust the orbit.
Yeah, we'll push out east.
185087. Oh, hello. 186086.
Well, this is Darren 70.
Send traffic 70.
So we're still taking fire over to the northwest, approximately 300 meters out around the marker 0626. See if you can scan for any thermal contacts on that ridge line.
Dagger, Thunder, tally, ridge line, approximately a dozen foot mobiles, grid 183097 coming up over the crest now. 183097.
So I'll go with Thunder eyes on.
Thunder would be better off using guns than I would, wasting more missiles.
Dagger, Thunder, looks like Havoc 2's got him in a crossfire. I think they should be able to handle this one. Even though I'd love to burnt these guys.
Be advised, Havoc 4 sending out fire missions soon.
Dagger, Thunder, Roger, be advised, Mark is pretty good, but if you're going to hit rounds, they're going to need to strike slightly southeast, about 150 meters from the previous mark.
Roger, Thunder, Havoc 4 just sent out fire mission time now.
New marker's gonna be better if they'll walk it in.
Roger, those foot mobiles are spread out across that marker, southeast to northwest, about 60 meters. boy. I'm missing everything in chat, guys. Sorry, I've been kind of working. Yeah, Avery loved the full 9 line. Then the straight up cast brief is the okay, time to get to work. Sorry that I missed a bunch of stuff in chat there.
Dagger Lancer, those rounds are about 50 meters to the northwest of the target. Over.
That used to be why I put
Hey,
that
from
on
Lancer, have it forwarding out another fire mission. They'll be walking them towards themselves, about 50 meter spacing.
Copy.
And then send the missile now. Yeah, that's everyone's favorite cast call. Warlords into Hellfire, and they just point the nose into the AO and see ya. Who knows where that missile's going? We don't know what we're killing, but we're just shooting. To be fair, I can do that now too. I just go GBU 12, put the pippers somewhere near the target, and pickle that sucker off. I absolutely can do it. Just for funsies. And zoom. And zoom. And mode. And mode. Ta-da! Kind of a cool screen. So yeah, full, abbreviated, and reactive. That's actually a good way to put it. Yeah, we've had the abbreviated 9 line for a while. I like reactive 9 line. Come on, we're gonna have to start calling it that. Mac Dirty, you can hang out with us anytime. You are now welcome on this channel. Diver, see to it that we send him his gift, and by his gift I mean nothing. I don't have anything cool in my chat. Sorry, Mac.
Thunder, that road to the south is in such a fucking valley for me. Unless I'm straight above it, I'm having a hard time seeing it. Just stay in my orbit. Not foreboding from hovering.
Roger, Warlord. Dagger, this is Thunder 7-0. Single truck inbound from the north. Looks to be about 200 meters from friendlies. It's in the mail. Good. Check's in the mail. He knows shit. I know. I'm cool with this new Mac fellow who I've never actually seen in chat before, unless I'm just a jerk and don't understand my viewer base. All right, how we doing? The invisible truck. Oh, I hate that crap. Freaking Clafgan, man. They're just buried in the ground and I can't see anything. And where is Havoc 2? And the rooftops? Oh, that's a civilian. Okie dokie then. Just so you know, I would have called you in about 3 times by now. I know you would! We, Oh. Come on, Track IR, come back. Oh, God. Okay, let's see. There we go. JTAC for about 2 years now. Attaboy. Actually, you know, Minitsuzaki and Kulash both gave me full 9 lines last time I ran. That's why they call him Hammer Time. Oh, I know. We had a slight discussion about that when the mission started. It's like, who's Task Force Commander? Oh, okay. Yeah, we ain't doing nothing. But it's alright. Everyone's got their own style. How they like to do it. The boss really, really likes mortars. 184096. Let's see if I'm closer. Nope, a little bit further. He is running. Yeah, man, they're good daggers. We've got good daggers. You're doing okay. You raised some good daggers. You trained them well.
See the thermal contact over to the northwest, approximately 2 individuals, one with an AT stick.
Scanning. thermal is heavily limited by these trees. No eyes.
Dagger, Thunder, Tally, White Smoke. He's moving from rocks to rocks.
Roger, is that marker 0636?
A-firm. I'm trying to keep track of him, but it's kind of difficult to watch my avenue of approach and track a single marksman.
Tiger, Lancer, I got visual on him.
No way!
Lancer, in a position to perform a gun run.
I can throw some rounds down there from right here.
That mark, 0637, is fucking money right on him.
Yes, it is Mini. That is indeed Mini. That is indeed Mini. Doing his thing. He's doing solid, man.
Dagger, Lancer 7-0. Looks like you got a squad of about 5-foot mobiles, about looks like 400 meters to your east.
Reinforcements coming in from the south. Lots of Urals. Packed full of them. Say again, reinforcements coming in from the south. Reinforcements. In Urals.
Heavy fire from the north.
Well, I can stop these guys before they get there. Got 2 gun trucks and a Ural full of dudes. It's up to you.
Nope. That's gonna be denied. Yeah, I can't even see him either. You gotta sell the... Oh, I know. Believe me, I have to sell them all the time on that one. Ooh, where's the laser?
Dagger, Lancer taking fire from enemies at 0638.
So shoot back!
Roger, Lancer, fire back.
Oh, it is a gun truck. Technical. 189085, they're never gonna make it. They're gonna get it chewed to bits.
Alright, those technicals are closing in.
Roger, we're trying to get clearance.
We're not gonna get that mission. Have I ever been shot down? I have in fact been shot down
Warlock, fire, fire, fire.
twice. Once was here in Klafgan. Munson spawned a bunch of man-pads literally under my plane by accident. And the other time was in Uzbekistan, or in, not Kalukan, it was Al Ryak. And same thing, First Sergeant Brewer spawned like 3 man-pads, guys, directly underneath my plane, and I couldn't even get away in time. The other time that I've lost a bird was during, oh goodness, it was during Crimson Moon, where like an absolute moron, I smashed into a helicopter. I merged and nailed him, so that was bad days. Dagger, Thunder 7-0, go ahead.
This is Dagger requesting a recon, oh fuck, stand by.
Okay. 184094. 184094.
Thunder, this is Airborne 70, stand by for 99.
Oh, biscuits. Dagger, this is Thunder 6-1 coming out north, ready 9 line.
Tech 2 control 123 NA target elevation 241 meters. Spread up infantry in the tree line. Good reference 184096, marker 0637, friendly is approximately 500 meters to the south. Egress yours.
Dagger Thunder, I read back, Type 2 Control, 1 through 3 NA 241 meters, infantry's in the tree line at 184090606, tree 7, 500 meters south, egressing out to the east.
Copy. Thunder requesting guns from the northeast to the southwest.
Dagger Thunder, roger. Guns northeast to southwest. I'll try to keep it away from your line. Thunder will be inbound about 30 seconds. 0637, 0637, 0637. Oh gosh, I got multiples here. What do you say, 189089? 184096. 184096. Yep, there's my guys. Dagger Thunder 6-1 is in for the northeast. Dagger Thunder, be advised, no tally yet. Stand by. Don't clear me hot until I see the damn target. Dagger Thunder still blind. Looking for the target. May need to help me out here on the talk on.
Thunder's the dagger for that area anyway. It seems to be under the tree line. Marker's right on the money though. Thunder's dagger, spread your gun run out a little bit.
184096 at 0.
You should be around there.
184096. How the hell is this possible?
0641's crawling with them as well. I'm not sure if that's the same mark.
Dagger Thunder, be advised, 0641 is the only marker I have in and around that grid. Is that what we're talking about? What the hell is he trying to send me?
Be advised, marker was deleted, but yeah, switch to 0641.
Motherfucker.
The southernmost 0641 was the one I saw that was crawling with guys.
Dagger, you want these guns on the southern mark or the northern mark?
Hit the northern mark to the northwest, approximately 300 meters out.
Dagger Thunder, A-firm, we're coming into danger close. Be advised, Thunder is inbound, 30 seconds.
Northern mark looks dry.
Thunder, continue.
Mistaken, the northern mark looks dry.
Dagger, this is Thunder. Northern mark has nothing. I say again, nothing. Just a vehicle inbound on the road.
Thunder, switch to the southwestern one, 0641.
Dagger Thunder shifting. Tally target.
So, copy.
Roger, Thunder's in hot. Dagger, Thunder's out to the east. What a messy strike.
Thunder, this is Dagger, and re-attack, shift, fire 100 meters to the standby.
Alright, climb out, climb out, climb out. Come on, baby. Climb out.
Thunder, requesting re-attack, shift, fire 100 meters south.
Dagger, Thunder, roger. I'm going to re-attack from east to west. I'm going to come in right up over your heads and attack 100 meters south of that previous gun run.
Roger that, Thunder, 100 meters south. Clear to continue.
Roger, Thunder is in hot and tally targets. Or do I tally targets? Oop, there's a target. Dagger, Thunder's out to the north. Got a single marksman on that one. This is messy. I don't like this.
Defender.
These guys are calling targets that I can't see. At least I got some Bert.
Dagger Lancer, be advised, I am bingo fuel.
Roger, Lancer, RTB.
You know, I'm halfway on the gas. I got plenty of fuel on board, but not running these guys. It's not really a coin operation. It's more of a blocking position style operation. All right.
Still got some live ones between 40 and 47.
Okay, you guys got to clear out some marks here. That was freaking nasty.
Roger, Warlord, there's some live targets still between 40 and 47.
Dagger, Thunder, I count 5 foot mobiles just out to the north in between those 2 marks.
Roger that, I believe. Have an engaging timeout.
Yeah, affirm, someone just chucked a frag in between them. Ooh!
Coming from 0645.
That was a nasty 40 mic from whoever that was.
Truck coming in from the south.
Okay, airspeed, Soto, airspeed.
Coming around the bend where your first machine gun nests are. Time now. High rate of speed. I can't do anything, he's too close.
Still hate the fuel limits you implemented. Well, Phoenix, I've never implemented their fuel.
Disregard, wrong bend. Up, he's approximately 500 meters.
I haven't touched their fuel. Lancer's always had a kind of low gas. Man, that was a messy freaking gun runs there.
Second, will it can or cannot? Stop.
188088. Oh crap, no. Enemy motorized patrol stationary. Jesus, I am hauling balls. Come on, get up there, Soto. Focus. Hell am I doing? Focus. Relax. Dagger, Thunder, be advised. I'm sure you guys are aware, but you've got a vehicle out to your east. He's rolling around your lines. Doesn't look like he's going for a milk run.
Stock has been taken care of.
Okay, just don't focus on the south, dude. I'm focusing north. That's Havoc 2. Nope, don't see anything. Okay. They are really pushing, are they? I would love to be able to tell, but it is tough. Oh, there's Warlord. Hi, guys. Alright, let's do this. Work north. All right. Yeah, so that was a messy series of gun strikes. Why? Because you got all these markers down, and then you delete the markers that you called me in on. You got multiple markers of the same type, basically in the same grid coordinate. It's just like, guys, that's scary. That's how blue on blue happens. That's why I had to check, look multiple times and see, okay, is there anything coming in the direction I don't want it coming? Because here you got a bunch of Havoc 4s with the 6. Platoon HQ, 2-2 and 2-4, and then 2-3 and 2-1 down there at the south. So I gotta just know how many people are gonna be out there. Why are you doing this to me, A-10? Burning up all my damn fuel. I burned 1,000 pounds of gas just like that. Because I also had my speed brake switch set forward. Oops. Note to self, I'm a shit pilot. Alright, back to work. Start scanning north to south.
Thunder, this is Dagger on 10-0.
Dagger, Thunder, go ahead.
Requesting recon to the north of the pass forest. There seems to be a few sporadic marksmen up there.
Dagger, Thunder, it's not sporadic marksmen. You've got, looks about a half a dozen individuals at 1-8 tree 0-9-6. Dagger, Thunder, reference 065 tree.
Copy Thunder, stand by for 9 line.
Dagger, Thunder, ready 9 line.
Type 2 control 133 NA 2905 meters. Infantry in the tree line at grid 18 tree 0-9-6. Type mark is 06 tree. Friendlies are approximately 500 meters to the southeast. Egress will be yours.
Dagger, Thunder, read back, type 2 control 1-3 NA 2-9-5. Infantry in the trees at 18 tree 0-9-6. Mark 0653, 500 meters southeast, egressing northeast. Dagger, Thunder, Roger, Ordnance, my call. I'll be in with gun and rocket approximately 45 seconds.
Roger that, Thunder, continue.
Roger, be advised, Thunder 6-1, tally target.
Cleared hot, Thunder.
Roger, cleared hot. Thunder's in hot, 30 seconds. Or am I? Where'd they go? Alright, shift right. And darts. Dagger, Thunder, darts away.
Roger, darts away.
Dagger, Thunder's out to the east.
Roger, that's complete.
Roger, Dagger, cast mission complete. Oh, what did I hit, if anything? I saw people chucking smoke, just don't know who it was. Alright, running a little low on gas now. Gotta focus. Alright, pay attention, Soto.
Well, this is Dagger on 10-0.
Send traffic 7-0.
Well, requesting recon to the west of the task force, approximately 500 meters out. There seems to be a fire team sized element pinning us down.
Sorry, guys. When it's business time, when Type 3 control or when Type 2 9 lines come in, and it's like, okay, I gotta pay attention now. Okay, that was a much better looking attack. Like I saw where they were, and he called the 9 line. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna come out southwest and come in northeast, run along the axis of the enemy attack. And that way I can actually hit that ridge line and hit it hard. Nail it with the darts.
I've got nothing.
Roger, Warlord.
Dagger, this is Thunder. Same story. I don't see anything directly out to your west, and I'm checking bodies up in the north. Looks like one marksman did make it through the previous 9-line gun and rocket run. So if he's there, I think you guys should be able to deal with it.
Affirm, looks like multiple people are firing at him 10 now.
Roger, I just made a low pass trying to see if maybe I could get visual on him, but no joy. He's a sneaky one. I do need to put some power on now if I'm going to climb out. I'm not really doing a great job of climbing right now. Come on, sweetheart. Climb. But don't, just be frugal with your gas. Just sip it. Be nice. Just be nice and frugal with your gas. I'm surprised he keeps coming in from that axis. All right, guys, what I miss in chat? Anything? Got a little busy there. Got a little busy there. Let's see. How we doing? 4,000 pounds. Basically, at 2,000 pounds is when I bingo and get up out of here. Let's swing out. I'm getting a little stupid now. All right, come on. Swing out, swing out, swing out. Can't the JTAC mark targets with LTD for laser handoff? Not with the current mod set. If I was using, if we were using the ITC air systems, yes. But I've been kind of looking at the ITC air systems, and it adds a it's cool. Don't get me wrong. It's really neat, some of the things you can do as far as the complexity with it. But I just don't know if it's worth it in ArmA 3, if that makes any sense. And yeah, usually the what'll happen is if he can get his laser on a target, I'll spot the laser and then put my TGP laser on it, and then I'll home in on my own laser for a gun run. Basically, I'll lock onto it, and at least, you know, then I can kind of see it in the HUD, even though Relay 10 probably wouldn't, but whatever. It's close enough for me. What the hell are they shooting at up there? Dagger, Thunder, visual red smoke. What's going on?
I'd say that's accurate. Red smoke deployed by 230. 320.
Dagger, Thunder, Roger, disregard red smoke.
I definitely think that was a 40 millimeter.
Okay, they're taking contact, I bet.
Thunder, this is Dagon 7-0, be advised, red smoke coming down on enemy squad.
Dagger Thunder, I am searching. Currently tally a single red smoke plume. Looking for the second one.
Thunder, scratch that. Friendly's on the ridgeline, clearing up time now.
Roger. That's not what I'm supposed to say, but whatever. Dagger Thunder, northwest, same spot, previous 9 line. Looks to be about 10 foot mobiles inbound. Grid 18 tree 09 or 7.
Thunder, 1.
Looks like someone spotted it already. Good on them. Over to the right. And there we go. Money shot. Heading south.
Thunder, this is Dagon 7-0, repeat previous 9 line.
Dagger Thunder, Roger, repeat previous 9 line. I've updated my own target coordinates. I am in from the north, north to south, gun and rocket.
Good to continue.
Roger, Thunder, tally target.
Cleared hot, Thunder.
Dagger Thunder, Roger, cleared hot, 30 seconds. Dagger Thunder, darts away.
Well, this is... seems to be BTR.
Dagger Thunder's out to the east.
Eyes on, looks like a gun truck.
Sockeye Warlord, interrogative, no BTR.
Not from what I can tell.
Am I doing on gas? Alright, still doing good on gas.
He's zipping right towards you.
Dagger Thunder, be advised, I am hooking out to the south now. Still climbing out. If you need anything, it's going to be Warlord for the moment.
Roger that, Thunder, complete cast for now.
A-firm Thunder, still climbing out, coming back out into the wheel from the south. Okay,
Yep, no armor according to...
all my darts went short because my HUD is evil.
Roger that, Warlord.
But whatever. I'll take it.
If there was a BTR, it's that thing on fire now.
Okay, let's see here. Never trust your HUD. Halfway on the gun, and 3,000 pounds left.
Well, be advised that thing on fire is in fact a BTR.
Well, that would explain why the radar doesn't see anymore.
Should have dropped a wick mid. Should have dropped a wick mid.
So much for counterinsurgency, huh?
Hey, firm on that.
Warlord, this is Thunder. You never know. ISIS has stolen BMPs and BTRs.
Well, yeah, but this isn't that kind of thing.
Alright. Let's back off the power a bit here, Soto. You gotta save your gas. I don't know if that was me that wiped him out or the infantry that wiped him out, but out to the north, it's probably our stuff. Top is in chat. Yeah, that doesn't happen often. We have bona fide 506 royalty up in the house. The one, the only, First Sergeant J. Brewer. If I was in there right now.
Gun truck running through the yellow smoke.
Roger, Willard. Yeah, infantry's engaging time now.
Let's see if I can lock this guy up with a Maverick. Yep. Cool. Make sure I can actually get a thermal contact on him. Oh, that's gutsy. That's gutsy. Let's just walk up to a vehicle where we know that the enemy is using VBIEDs. What the f... Why would you do that? I mean, obviously if you shot the dude dead right out of the cockpit of the car, okay, cool. But don't approach the damn thing. Alright, let's see here. Out to the north. Still bodies. Still bodies. Dagger, this is Thunder 7-0. Be advised, Joker fuel. I'll advise on bingo.
Roger that. Be advised, index was just called RTB. Warlord reaching a final landing spot here.
We can try to find a roof.
Be advised, it doesn't look like any of the roofs here are large enough for an Apache.
I think he was joking.
It has a surprisingly small footprint. We're gonna try.
Oh god. They are gonna die. Dagger, Thunder, Roger, Miller time. I'll be on my way out to alt car. I'll contact Ares when we're ready for debrief.
Solid, copy Thunder. Good work.
Alright. Where am I going? I'm gonna go for 1-5. $270 knots in an A10. Yeah, no chance. But alright, we'll take it. 500 feet, low level, 5 clicks.
The pilot's too scared to land on the roof, so we're gonna go land somewhere else.
Roger, that was standby.
Alt car traffic, Thunder 6-1 with you, frequency 7-5. On base for runway 15. Entering the pattern. Alt car traffic, Thunder 6-1 turning left final for 15. Woo! Missed it by a mile. Come back, Soto. Come back. Alright, speed brakes out. And doing an assault-style landing for runway 15, because why not? Way to go, VFA 212. How you gonna miss the whole show? Matt, for most ops, usually load-in time is 8 o'clock Eastern. And then most ops are going to last around 2 hours or so. So this one was actually pretty close to schedule. That's why we get a 90-minute flight time as far as station keeping. Let's see, coming in right over the trees, and speed brakes in, and try to set it down nice and gentle. Nice and gentle. Nice and gentle. Nice and gentle. Woohoo! Don't get armored, don't get armored, don't get armored. And there we are. Alright. Yeah, max is 3 hours for sure. I can't even stay in the air for 3 hours with the current fuel that we're using, because right now I got 3,000 pounds on board. I was 1,000 pounds away from bingo fuel. Alt car ground Thunder 6-1, clear of 1-5 on Sierra 3, taxiing Mike 1 to Sierra 2, crossing 1-5 for Sierra 1 to aircraft parking. And now for the long taxi. Alrighty. Anyway, so thanks everyone for showing up. Sorry it was so boring, but yeah, the real show finally came on in the end, and it came in fast and furious. I do wish I could taxi with my canopy open. That'd be coolio. Now I get to ditch all me stuff and go warp back. Smooth. That wasn't too bad, but when I'm doing an assault style landing like that and I'm touching down mid-field, when I come the other way on runway 33, it goes a lot smoother because I just do a nice easy ILS approach all the way in and don't hit the Blackhawks like a glove. Kind of exceeding taxi limits, but that's alright. Alt car ground Thunder 6-1, crossing runway 15 Sierra 2 to Sierra 1 for aircraft parking. Alt car ground Thunder 6-1, clear of 15 at aircraft parking. And let's get it nice and smooth. In front of me hangar. Alt car ground Thunder 6-1, secured aircraft parking, shutting down and signing off of frequency 75. Good morning. And engine shutdown. Whew, that was fun. Earplugs out. Alrighty. And turn off my track IR. Time to bounce. And inventory. And let's just drop all that in the plane. No? Okay. Fine. Alrighty. Use a wild weasel when you fly for me. I just ran the, well, not wild weasel, but, you know, I ran it on there. I mean, we know there's not going to be any real nonsense on this one. Alrighty. Let's grab my cap, drop that. Ooh, nope, nope. Grab that, put my glasses on. Now drop that. Let's see if they actually TP me. They seem to like to forget about me. Whoop.
After this unit has not been using keypads for like 4 fucking years. Stop using keypads. 240s. You were engaging. You were shooting towards that mark. Oh wait, just one hand. Suppressing someone who was basically not a threat at that distance at the beginning. That marksman was way too far away. I was trying to shoot him to suppress him a little bit, but you guys were dumping ammo on him. When you guys finally moved, I was trying to keep him in place for the mortar rounds to land, and once again, having 4 of your rounds are way off target until someone put a brute force marker down. That shouldn't be the case. You shouldn't need a brute force marker in order to get rounds on target. The weapons cache, we saw the weapons cache, we knew where it was, we marked it. We're going to have to come up with an SOP as to what to do with weapons caches on coin missions, because I don't...
Anyways, that was pretty solid there.
Weapons cache in someone's house, you know, ideally we would just set a couple of guys to guard it, and then once the mission's over, we get EOD to come out, or EOD, fucking engineers to come out and blow it up, you know, bring it out into the middle of the field and blow it up. So, Unit HQ will figure out the SOP to deal with weapons cache in coin ops. But we were really close to it. There was someone up on the roof of the building that it was in. So as far as I'm concerned, it was secured for our purposes. We'll figure out the SOP on that.
Let's see. Okay, he actually said CAPT instead of CPT. He is not.
Alright. Apparently at one point I told Havoc 4 to watch our north flank because we didn't have anyone watching up there. And then 2-7 told your squad
my God.
eye word of enemy to the north. So 2-6 told squads to get eyes north. You guys need to pay attention to what I'm saying. I didn't say there were enemies to the north. I told Havoc 4 to get eyes to the north because there was no one watching that sector. Squad on the southern blocking position correctly engaged and eliminated BVID. Havoc 4, you need to make sure, whoever's leading tonight, you need to make sure that when I'm giving an order that you confirm.
Can't believe they made me stand out here in the rain.
All you gotta do is say Roger. But I had to ask a bunch of times, how copy? I hate having to ask how copy. What was the story on that medic by himself near 2-1's position?
2-1.
Yes, sir. Our Bravo team took an RPG and had multiple members down, while me, the Mike, and Alpha team had pushed up on the enemy's position. While we were engaging them, the Mike pushed back to assist while we were mopping up.
How far away from your other team were you?
Approximately 150 to 200 meters.
Think that's too far of a gap for your medic to run by himself in the middle of a firefight?
Yes, sir. It won't happen again.
Alright.
Oh, hey, Coke! Where you been? Thanks for stopping by, my dude. Yeah, anything for destroying weapons cache they're expecting to find? They do have demolition blocks, but as far as like, what do you do with it? Why am I the only pilot with a bunch of infantry? Because I am the only pilot. Well, there's other pilots. You got a helicopter. So Chief Marino was in the Little Bird today. Take was flying Warlord. Bowman was gunning Warlord. Stowe did nothing.
That 240 position that was here, did you guys feel that you had a much better line of sight up on the roof that I was on?
Yes, sir.
I know you guys got a lot of rounds out.
We've missed you.
Ammo, so I assume a bunch of other guys ran out of ammo up here. Is there any squad in a position that didn't feel like they got to shoot anything? 2-2. Say again, 2-2 didn't feel like you got to shoot a bunch?
2-3 was a little light too, sir, but not terrible.
Alright, well it was fucking hot as shit up here, but that's because we had 360 degrees and we could shoot in every direction. Yeah, that's it. Having 2.
Thank you, Captain. Nothing. Okay, sir.
Having 4.
Doesn't have 4 things, Captain.
Dagger.
Nothing for the
I should be, but they sent me over.
Rotary.
Yes, sir. A couple small things I noticed is we lost a couple ropes out of the Chinooks, and I think I saw a few guys rappelling instead of fast roping. So that's 2 things that stood out. Aside from that,
well, as far as I'm concerned, that insert was great. I know one of those Chinooks was there forever. I assume that's that one.
Both of them lost ropes and had to start going single file.
Okay. Well, you guys need to fucking make sure you're not cutting the ropes instead of selecting fast rope. If you're not sure you can do that, bind that key to fast rope. If you can bind a key specifically to fast rope. Don't cut our fucking ropes out of our helicopters.
That does remind me, actually, I guess that might be a good time. When Ares deleted half of everything, was that during the fast roping?
I don't know, Ares. I didn't know Ares deleted anything.
That would be negative, Chief. We deleted, I deleted the friendly fix at, where we spawned when you guys were airborne, but not when you were deploying ropes.
Part of me wonders if that...
Let's kill up this course.
It's a good question, because sometimes the prize system fucks up and it's separated from the helicopter. Is that all from Rotary?
Yes, sir.
Thunder?
Yes, sir. One thing to bring up, and I've been harping on this throughout the FTX cycle. I had a couple of runs there, some of which got inside a danger close radius. Maybe not with the gun and rockets, but enough to make me want to see some green smoke from a squad leader or two, just so I can properly distinguish your positions. So if word comes down that Thunder's striking targets near you, and you can see that there's stuff near you, when in doubt, chuck that green. It helps a world of difference when I'm rolling into a target and I'm trying to mix friend from foe in the valleys with all these trees. It's hard to tell. So keep that in mind. We've been good about it through other missions in this FTX, but it was a little light this time round. I don't think I could ever have really told who was who just from looking out into the battle space. I would have had to stare through my TGP and make sure that I'm not about to blast a friendly, so keep that in the forefront of your mind when airstrikes are incoming. That's all I have, Captain. Good job, Kyle.
That's a lot on Dagger. Dagger, you need to be calling out on company net that that Thunder's coming out on a gun run for everyone to pop green smoke. I called it the first time.
Copy, sir.
Everyone had green smoke up, and it took so long to get here that all the green smoke was gone. But I didn't call it any other time other than that. Is that it from Thunder?
That's all, Captain.
All right, Ares.
It took me so long to get here. I was trying.
I guess the only thing, the two things basically, the weapons cache, I understand that for the purpose.
When's the action going to start? You're going to have to rewind the whole sortie. You missed the show.
And spray painted green within moments of stepping into the town, and nobody called it up. Nobody bothered to look at it. Nobody bothered to examine it. Like, clearly that box of ammunition doesn't belong in that house. No one bothered to look at it.
It was called up, and I saw it. I was probably one of the first people to see it, so I knew it was there, and I knew it was secure as far as...
Hey, Top, are you a mod on YouTube?
Apologies, sir. Must not have
Yeah, let me check right quick.
Call it up. Well, I didn't call it up. I was specifically waiting. That's actually...
What was that?
Brought that up. It took probably 3 or 4 minutes once we first got that cache
YouTube.
to get called across company net. I purposely didn't call it out, but it did get called out on company net.
Smoke green every day. Guys got jokes. Let me see if I can find Top here.
3 alone, you killed like 50 plus contacts. I sent like 3 convoys at you, so I don't know if you, how many companies you need to kill to,
boom,
you know, satisfy your lust for blood, but wasn't taking it easy on you guys.
Let me put it to you this way: when I first started playing ArmA, I was in the 15th. We were ecstatic if we got to kill one fucking dude in a mission. So, the amount of guys that we kill on these missions, the amount of combat we get into is absolutely ridiculous. We kill more guys in one mission with a platoon-sized element than most battalions kill in an entire year of fighting in heavy fighting. So, we are combat heavy.
Now you've got mod there, Top. Oh my god, really? That's the direction you went with that, Top? Very mature. Hammer, you still out there?
I can't, yeah, how many times we set up on a hilltop for fucking 3 hours and didn't shoot anything, and didn't see anything. But I just want to make sure, did everybody have a good time? Last thing, that BTR at the very end, Cap, I watched that happen. That took way too long to get called up. I'm not sure which squad spotted that, but that, like, it was engaging them with the autocannon for at least 15-20 seconds, maybe even longer before anybody even bothered to say anything about it. That just like a BTR, like that's the most threatening thing that came at you guys tonight. That should have been the first thing that I heard on comms as soon as the BTR presented itself.
Of course, it's the direction I go. It's top shirt, not top dick, top shirt. Yeah, and it's less, you know, I don't need green smoke on every squad. It's just the squads that I'm attacking in front. So basically, if you're the most forward squad on a gun run, so let's say target's here, squad is here, I'm coming this way, or this way, I just need green smoke here. I don't need green smoke from these guys down here, but I'll talk to the guys about that. Alrighty. Hasn't it always been that way? Yeah, back in the 1-4 days.
Sergeant Van, you have a comment?
Yes, Sergeant, thank you. On the fast rope issue, I was chalk lead and I watched it happen. One of the rope got caught on the rear ramp of the Chinook, and when the last gentleman to go down it hit the ground, it deleted itself.
Well, the rope on one of the ropes in the Blackhawks, the fucking pry system didn't go outwards; it was dangling from.
Pretty much the same. Yeah.
Just the issue that we had there is just the rope didn't go all the way out, and the bird was drifting back while we were deploying. They just got to get tapped for a little bit by the pilot to prevent that.
I'm going to annoy Brownlee.
What's the issue with auto hovering? Why can't we do that when we're doing fast roping?
Well, we can. The pilot just has to stabilize really well on its own before he turns it on, because otherwise it'll overcorrect and shake the bird all crazy.
Hi, Dark Rider.
Right.
You're a little late.
Is there any other C's or Q's?
Salvatore.
Staff Sergeant Salvatore, you had a comment?
Thank you, Captain and Sergeant. Apologies for my common issues I tried to explain earlier.
See if I can get to where I can hold Brownlee's hand. There we go. Bestest buddies. Yeah, ArmA fast roping is scary.
The second part for the ammunition cache, yeah, it took us a little bit of time to figure it out.
There we go. Come on. Let's hold hands, Brownlee. We're squadron mates! Sorry. Let's finish this up.
That's all we got, Captain.
Alright. Anyone else?
And now I have 2 flight reports to write. One for Task Force Alpha and now for Task Force Bravo.
Staff Sergeant Myers, go ahead.
Thanks, Sergeant. Thanks, sir. Guys, I know you're all not commenting on the lack of contact or whatever, but you need to...
We're finishing the mission. No longer 6-4 buddies, I know. Coke and I were kind of like Eskimo brothers. For those of you who don't know, I took Coke's spot in the 74th 2 years ago. I was a PV1 in OSA when I met Coke, and I told him, you know, my desires. Eventually, I wanted to fly the A-10, so I would, you know, go out. We'd go up and fly sorties with the A-10s, and just kind of mess around in Chernaris and all this other stuff. As a PV2 medic, I would join along for 74th trainings and stuff, and just kind of hang out. And Coke was like, "Hey, man, I'm leaving here pretty soon. I got stuff to do IRL." And he put in the good word for me, and I came into the 74th and took his spot on Thunder 6-4 for Task Force Alpha. Fast forward a couple of years, I'm running the show. Is that what squadron mates in the Air Force do? It's what we do. You don't judge us, Kyle. You don't get to judge us. Okay, you can judge us a little bit, because you're like my longest-term fan.
Was there another cache other than the
Do you remember anyone else, Kyle? Is there anyone else who's been around? Who's been my wingman longer than you have?
one you're talking about, right? Yes.
Let's see what's going on. Oh, yeah. No, Coke leaving all 3 times has always made me very sad. I also have the screen. I have a screen of PV1 Soto and 2nd Lieutenant Coke over Chernaris at night. It's somewhere in my pictures file. It's in there deep. Alrighty, guys. So that's going to be the show for tonight. I'm going to go ahead and DC here and see how it all went. So basically, that was the ridgeline I was attacking up there. But anyways, thanks to everyone for coming. Like I said, soon to be starting here are my DCS streams with the A10. I'm going to go through the basic flight qualification campaign, the advanced flight qualification campaign, the tactical qualification campaign, and then red flag. And then after that, I'll start some combat missions. In between, Barba and I have been messing around with the Mirage. He's been trying to get me to fly it since I don't get an F-16, so I got to do what I can. And the F-18 is just so beta. It's just not really that enjoyable to fly in DCS yet. So obviously I'm going to be doing the A10 by myself. As soon as my GPU comes in, and we'll be rocking and rolling on that. So stay tuned. I got to figure out a way to like announce when I'm going to do broadcasts, because I don't know how to stream properly on Twitch or on YouTube, because I suck at this. Because like my overlay is terrible. You know, I just kind of throw a camera in this corner, and it's just like, that's all you get. So I'm working on it. I'm trying to get it looking a little nicer for you guys and kind of doing the thing. Probably going to open up the donation jar again. I got my ass whooped this this summer here at work. This July has been tough in the car sales business. For me, I'm just in a bad slump. Everyone else is doing amazing, and I'm just getting slaughtered. So probably going to open up the tip jar again, see if maybe if any of you guys want to pitch in some support, help me out through the summer here, just to get to that point where I can survive a little bit easier. And I'll let you know. It's not really a pity party. It's just one of those things. If there's enough folks out there watching, maybe it may be worth it for you as far as this kind of entertainment. But yeah, keep an eye out for it. Should be starting either this week or next week for the DCS streams. Thanks for coming along, all of my favoritist wingmen, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Yes, Twitter is probably a good idea. I'll start to have to mess with that. Yeah, so Luis. Yes, I do kind of like the ITC stuff, but we'll get to it. Anyways, I'll catch you guys next flight. I don't know if I'm going to fly Alpha this next time. I think Barba may be coming back to his 4, so I'll go ahead and stop it there. Night, everybody.